There can be no mistaking the seriousness of the situation in Fishlake tonight. Firefighters from as far away as Berwick-upon-Tweed and the West Midlands have been drafted in to respond to this major flooding incident. Lives could be at risk here, and the authorities have told people to leave. But that's not gone down well with many who've decided to ignore that advice and stay put.
I'm one of those residents that simply can't leave. We've got livestock at home and I can't simply put those in a trailer and take them to a refuge centre, so it's impossible for me to leave my house. We're one of the lucky ones, the house is dry, so we're just trying to open as a business and get residents that can get into the centre of the village by tractor, bacon sandwiches and cups of tea and coffee, and look after the rescue teams that are here.
It's fair to say that until you actually come to Fishlake and see the flooding for yourself, you just can't really appreciate how bad it is. And of course there's concern for the people who still are refusing to leave their homes. So the fire service are now going around knocking on doors, just checking to make sure everybody is safe and well. Many of the homes affected are bungalows. No chance of moving belongings upstairs to safety here.
I've only come to pick some clothes up and have a look at the situation in my house, but yeah, it's frightening, very, very frightening.
Doncaster Council insists tonight it's unsafe for people to remain in their homes, and there's little that they're able to do for people who ignore that advice.
I can understand what they're saying about the potential for contamination, obviously the sewers, but if people want to stay, let them stay and provide what help you can.
At the local pub and St Cuthbert's Church, volunteers have been working flat out to provide food and clothing to residents stuck in their homes.
The council have not really helped try and support the people that don't want to leave. That obviously they want to get people out that are at danger, but we've asked for some support and we're just not getting anything at all.
We're absolutely determined the Fishlake village is going to stay alive and not die. Had we all evacuated, as we advised to originally, there would probably be not much left of it within a few weeks. Unfortunately, there's looting taking place in the area. The police have advised us to be very careful.
People here are praying for an end to this nightmare and are hoping more rain forecast later in the week does not make things even worse. Ian White, BBC Look North, Fishlake.